how can I be more aware and welcoming to families with special needs and special needs children and adults at the masjid? So we first have to acknowledge that by default, special needs parents or individuals with special needs face challenges and fears that we normally don't by just coming to the masjid. For example, parents with kids on the autism spectrum could possibly worry about their kids being loud or running off. Or someone with a physical disability, like being on a wheelchair, might worry about a smooth journey, starting from transferring themselves to their wheelchair and then going to the wudu area and then finally the prayer space. So the last thing we want to do as a community is discourage them from coming to the masjid or making their experience more stressful. There's just some small practical things we could do to welcome them. One of them would be smile and asking them their day or fast. I think when we're in the masjid, we're just so used to seeing the people we know, saying salam to the people we know. We might forget when we see someone different. It's really important just to even ask them about their day or just passing a smile. It really does make a difference. Second thing is if you do see any behaviors with kids in the salah area, not passing any judgment. So if a child is being loud or running around, it could be so easy to, release a sigh or, pass on a look. But just know that this could even be heavy for the parents, even though you're not verbally seeing anything, them seeing you, giving a sigh or looking at them might put this pressure on them, and we don't want to do that. And then lastly, helping them in any capacity, that we can. For example, if you see someone in a wheelchair and they're coming closer to the door, opening the door for them. Or if you see a mom that is busy with their child, if there's some water bottles, offer them a water bottle and offer them a drink. Finally, it's important to remember that when we come to the masjid to do our acts of worship, that we're doing this in a community space. And in a community space, there is diversity of race and age. And just like that, there's also diversity in neuro and cognitive abilities. When we keep this in mind, we embrace the differences of everyone and we become more accepting of everyone.